Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I almost forgot the name of the game. But we have this creature down here. Poor little Hatch is starving. Oh, I feel bad for the little fella. But thankfully, we can drop a ladder down and go collect his little body parts. I say it out loud. It's kind of weird when you talk like that. We're just gonna go collect him. We're gonna name him Kevin again. Hello, Kevin. Welcome back. Don't worry, buddy. I'll rescue you. Actually, I'm more interested in the cooldown here because we are having a big problem with keeping a good amount of power going. And I think we have a little stopgap measure here with these hydrogen generators. Not exactly sure. Also, you guys have been coaching me on these rad bolt generators. There's supposed to be like a rad bolt junction thing. And I don't see it in here. It might still be under the research, but we can make that to go through walls because these rad bolts will blast off here, hit this wall, and then explode and make a little bit of radiation poisoning, which is, it's kind of scary. But somewhere in here, I don't even know where it would be. Yeah, right here. Rad bolt joint plate. So it receives it and pushes it through the walls. We can't quite do that. Uranium centrifuge. Oh my goodness. So we kind of need to work through this in a different way. And it's kind of annoying how it works, but we gotta get rid of Cupid here. We also have to get rid of this one. We might as well get rid of that one too, because that's pulling up 480 power every second. Yeah, that's a lot. But thankfully, we have a radiation lamp. There's also a manual rad bolt generator, which we can just plop in right here. Refines radioactive ore to generate rad bolts. That means I get to go mine this uranium that's hiding up here. Where are you? There's the uranium. Hey, delicious stuff. Some of you guys in the comments have been also saying how many calories uranium ore has. Like, why would you eat that stuff? You guys are weirder than me, which says a lot. Oh, so this is stupid. Oh, there it goes. All right, we got power. Power's going in. I'm feeling confident on this. Ooh, we probably need automation. All right, we're gonna automate down to here too, and across. Man, we have 4,800 of this stuff too. I really heated up our base with it. We could build in, can't we build them? Furniture, yeah, ice blocks. And it'll melt. And it'll cool it down in like 7 years. Whatever, it'll help cool the hot water. And we'll get rid of some of the ice that's hanging out in the storage bin. I really drastically need to do that. This base is getting pretty hot, and I think we're gonna have issues with, yeah, our plants are no longer growing because it's too warm up here. Oh man, that's not good. You know what we can do? I wonder if I remove this. Let's just try uprooting like that one and maybe this one. And then we'll come over here, build in a couple tiles. Maybe, if I can. There's a wart seed just hanging out. Oh, that's just ice. What was that noise that popped up? I'm not sure. How do I best get through this? Do I build? Yeah, we have granite right there. All right, let's just build over ladders with granite and then mine that one out. Hey, friend. Come on, Wyatt. You can do it. He's so slow in his stupid suit. Sorry for making fun of you, but you look goofy. Almost like you're wearing a diaper. Good job. You mined it. I need you to do more than... They're annoying. I'm just gonna enable auto harvest on these two. Isn't there a station about cooling as well? There's like a... It's like an ice fan or something. Refinement? Yeah, easy ice fan. Uses it to dispense heat. Might need that in here. I'm really concerned. If you haven't noticed, we have 58,000 food and it's going down pretty quickly. And our egg production is not the way I wanted it to be. We do, however, man, they're so slow. We have no power up here. I might need to run an additional power line. That conductive wire that we ran down below. So many power problems right now. But the good news is this thing's ready to rip roll. And we can drop it down to the bottom right. So it discovered no recipes. I think that means I have to go mine this uranium. Whatever. It'll be exciting. We're gonna have radiation sickness and everything. Uproot that and plant it in here as soon as it's ready. Wart seeds. Okay, also let's look at the heat down here. That one's definitely necessary. This one might not be. Let's uproot this one real quick. Good. This is working okay. Excellent. It powers up when we need it. The hydrogen is not gonna last forever, but we have a good stockpile of it right now. Did we get the uranium? Not quite yet. Dalton's about ready to uproot this. There you go, Dalton. Updo the uproot. Also, Dalton, if he didn't say it before, he just said to subscribe because evidently, like, not many of you are subscribed, which is kind of weird. So do it. Yeah. I didn't ask you. Dalton told you. There, button right down below. Hey, we're making fertilizer again. Nitrox must have found some phosphorus. We got a wart seed in. Why? It needs to be fertilized. Okay, let's prioritize this thing. We could remove those tiles. Where's my farmer? Nitro's down below. Nitrox. All right, put the fertilizer in. Okay, it's cooling immediately. That's good news. We need to make a cooling room. All right, and then, really? You need to cool them. That should cool it down pretty quickly, I would think. We'll try that for a little while and see what happens. Oh yeah, we got the uranium ore now. Does that mean we put that into here? Uranium ore, rad bolts, depleted uranium, do it forever. Only 5 rad bolts, whoa. All right, I wish we could just passively generate it based on the, maybe that'll be our first researches, is to get this one unlocked. Oh, it takes this thing too, wow. All right. We'll go for it. And that station is the virtual planetarium, right? That consumes the data banks. Oh, those are those little chips that we had laying around on the floor of these little rooms that we found and destroyed and made into our own vessels. Hey, got made already. Hot dang, that did not take long at all. Virtual planetarium. Yeah, we got the research now. Oh man. Why is nobody doing this thing either? We need to increase the priority of this. Waiting for materials. There it comes. Uranium's in. This is so dumb. I love it. Every game needs radiation or nukes. I'm convinced of it. And pyro. Oh, Kaitsu is working on the rads. So every time this works, it poops out. Oh, radiation. Did it work? Did we get rads in here? Really? Did that miss or did that hit the other person? It missed. Oh, you've got to be kidding me right meow. Why is it missing? So I'm gonna have to disable this and raise it up a block. Let's just pause this thing. Last thing I want to do is have radiation splashing around. That should work. If I move it one more to the left, wonder what's bigger. Let's cancel that. We're gonna delete this one. And I'll move this one right over to the right. We'll put it right next to it. Man, I hate having to delete things like that, but gotta do what you gotta do. A little bit of radiation? Oh, not too bad. Okay, uranium and then down to the bottom right. Forever. How's our plants doing? Oh, beautiful. That's what we needed. Just a little bit of cooling juice in here. I am concerned because it does make radioactivity, but we'll be all right. Hey, this is working too. We're actually pumping out the bad air that this stuff is creating. So that's a good cycle. We might need to rework the power lines here. How do I do this the best? Okay, is this getting the rads? Oh, it's stored them. Good. Kaitsu, he's doing the work. Woo! Okay, we got 10 rad bolts in there. That is a way, way long time. Dang. Ooh, but we got free something. We might actually want to take a person today. Or, you know, a free award seed. I'm so sorry, Devin and Frankie. I really wanted you guys in here, but I mean, when you get a free Weezwort seed, we have to irradiate our base even more. Let's put that back somewhere where we need it. Where's the hottest spot? I mean, obviously this base would be right here to place it, but we'll do it right here instead. I actually wonder if we couldn't put it right here. I mean, this heats up too, so it's just a good place to have it in general. And how is our digging down here for this little fella? Did you make it back, buddy? Let's wrangle you up. Is there another one here? There's 2 hatches in there. Oh, rip. And pepperonis. So I didn't recognize this, but these things take 240 watts each. So that's a lot. We can only run 1,000 through that regular wire, but I can open up another. Because they hatch on their own, they incubate over time. They have a viability 25%. Like, it takes a long time for them to work, especially the ones that we drop down here. There's like a couple that are just incubating over time. Oh, and applied research is going. Splatter sacks, my man. You're doing the thing. No, stop talking to people. Okay, I like that. He's working. Depleted uranium. What do I do with that? Can I lick it? Can I get like a cube of depleted uranium in real life? It's kind of fun. These are dropping down now. That one's empty. Yeah, that one's entirely full. Oh, the pipe is blocked. All right, that's fine. Boy, this takes a long time. That just shot. Wonder if someone ran into it. Might need to redo that whole system. Oh yeah, Kaitsu actually took damage. Light wounds. You got shot by radiation. All right, let's build up a little bit of an infirmary. Medicine. I haven't done anything with medicine, so let's build up a doctor's office. They use this a lot for walking through. I want to, like a sink on both. Do I need a sink on both sides? Sick bay. Basic treatments to sick. The triage cot. Wash basin. Removes germs. Disease clinic. We can make like a top of the line doc. Let's see how many we need here. All right, we can do, let's do some walls, just basic walls. Oh, other good news is the water tank is finally empty. That Peiku is flopping around. He's kind of miserable right now. That's okay, he's gonna die. I don't care about him though. And the rest of our water system is working flawlessly. So we're good on that. How is the germs in here though? I know you guys didn't like that fact that we had a buttload. It's dying though, so that's cool. It's working generically. There we go. Hatchling egg got picked up. Okay. Shoot. I need to prioritize things over here the best I can, but that's so much power being drained for those. I might just leave it as is. There we go. 15 rad bolts. How much power does this? 1 of 20 applied science. Wow. That's gonna take a ton of rad bolts. How do I do this better? I guess I really need to get that one research. This one. My goodness, though. I need that joint plate. And yes, I do have the spaced out DLC. Woo! You guys are asking about that. I have to have both. Oh, I have to have this one too. Superheated forging, molten glass from sand, bunker tiles, doors, geoturner, increases the temperature and output of a geyser. Why would I want that? Gantry, that's the crane stuff axis. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting into big brain things. I'm gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Are these considered laboratories too? That's not. Miscellaneous. Really? What is the laboratory? Needs a light source. 2 science buildings. No additional 2. It has to have 2 science buildings. Dang. All right, let's get rid of this thing. I can fit in some of these other stations, like the regular research terminal. It doesn't even have to be plugged in. This one needs a light source. Oh, and check this out. We have floral scent up here, so if we have an allergic dupe, they're gonna get sick off that. I don't think anyone is allergic. And we haven't had any sicknesses, so that's cool too. Except the one taking slight bit of damage that we're gonna try to fix up here. Medicine. I don't really want to put a sink here because it wouldn't hurt, right? Just put a sink in both sides. Okay, we have to do this smart. That's the yuck water over there. So I need to take that and branch it out. We also just need to do that. Okay, same thing here, up. We'll bring it out. I'm just gonna add like, this is an apothecary that makes medicine. We have a sick bay. We have a disease clinic, a triage cot. We can do like 2 of those. And I don't want to do the massage table in here, so we're gonna do another cot. Okay. I don't know. I want to get the bonus, whatever that is, if we can get it. And I think these only take power. Ooh. Yeah, power isn't connected. Serum vial. Okay, advanced medical cure skill. You're right, I don't have anyone with that skill. But we'll just let that build up and see what happens. That's without power. I think I unplugged it. Yep, this is really interesting. I ran this thing down here with all of this power, hoping that it would constantly run. But now that it's done, like, there's hardly any power draw in this too. Power, yep, effects. Okay, let's look at just the power draw. Potential load, yeah, it's got 360 load. Because that thing's done. I could drain more water in from up here, so we might want to leave that in place. But I think we might disconnect some of this and reuse this stuff. Okay, power, conductive wire. I'm gonna run this down here instead. And we will need a branch over. That should be okay. I'm gonna disconnect all of this power down here, just so we can reuse those wires. And they'll just move it from left to right. From right to left, I mean. We'll have both of these still in position. Yep, that's okay. Everything will be all right. I can actually delete all of this stuff too, because we're not gonna use that anymore. As long as my pumping is correct. Yep, so the bad water goes through here, comes back up, and goes through this. So let's delete all of this pumping. Let's do a little bit of a cleanup. And I'll even turn this water to go up, like, right here. Okay, that means I can also deconstruct these. And this is fantastic. So this is a laboratory now. Building size is proper, minimum size. We could make a big lab with everything. I don't really have the space for it. Maybe I do. We could just make this a big lab. Good, that conductive wire is set up now. I'm gonna do something else, because that can run at 2000. Let's use that same conductive wire to go up to the top. We're gonna branch. This is really not the best way to be doing this stuff, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'm just gonna bridge over all of these things. Cancel these up. I might just run that whole left side. Do I need, hold up, let's cancel these. We're gonna redo plumbing. I need that one to go out, not plumbing, redo wiring. All of that. That's gonna take in a colossal amount. Let's cancel that. I'm just gonna take the conductive wire up to the top row. So let's remove all of this. And I'll rewire it with the heavy-duty conductive wire. Okay, conductive bridge over all of these. I hate doing that, but that's what I gotta do. Excellent, so these things are turned back. Really? You're out of power too? I did hook it up to only a transformer though, didn't I? Is there a super transformer, a bigger one? Power, electric, bigger, up to 4. Is this a larger in size? It isn't. Queso? Delicious. I need to place this in. It is bigger. All right, these two are not functioning anymore. The carbon skimmers. We can move that. Let's delete these two. I can delete one of them. They actually do function once in a while. Nope, cancel that one. We're deleting the left one. If I'm deleting the left one, we're gonna deconstruct this too. That's gonna put all of my power out for a half a minute. Why are these still going? Okay, they closed. Power. Large transformer man. Uh-huh. Tell me again why you didn't do what I asked you to do right away. I'm sorry. This was a stupid idea. I don't need a medical area. Famous last words. Okay, we have a water explosion, which isn't cool. Especially when it's in here. That was from disconnecting the water pipe that was fueling the carbon scrubber. Good thing there's no like way to get electrocuted in this game. Let's get our power supply and a large power transformer in. Okay, and then we will get our conductive wire here. That should help out a little bit. Let's also max that power out on that wire. Conductive wire, 9. We want this completed so our base can get power again, or half of it will. Man, I used up so much metal to get up there. It's okay. It'll be fine. I also want to know if the rest of these are laboratories now. Good, they are. All right, so instead of having one nice laboratory, I just have 3 janky ones. Oh, wow, that got completed really quickly. That means we have power up top again. Awesome. We have a sage grouse working. Delicious sage ones. I bet they taste great. Let's see. Forever. Yeah. So there is a way to do this. Ooh, research complete. Really? No. You dingus. It's not complete. He is working, no. Splatter sex. Splatter sex. You've got this, buddy. Man, it's almost halfway there to superheated forging. Hey, you got 1. We got 10 out of 20. 11 out of 20. Yeah, Kaitsu's like, you did so good. Congratulations for thinking with your brain juice. And now that thing's out of rad bolts again. Pyro's back at the work again. Okay, good. I like what's happened down here other than the water spill. I feel like that's been a good call. Also, making sure this is working is good call. I'm gonna build 1 more of these. And now work with me for 1 second here. This is gonna be a very interesting idea. I can't turn them off though. Whatever, I don't care. I also need to mop all of these. Okay, conveyor loader, you need consumable ore for coal. Same thing here. Consumable ore, coal. I'm sure there's some other way to make this work. That coal's gonna go down in. We build this thing. If they're turned off, they're off, obviously. Oh. Got a little radiation sickness. It's okay. Probably from just hanging out in this area too much, being our chef. Actually forgot about that. I don't know if we need the wart seed in there. Starting to get a little bit stressed. Oh, never mind. Stress is gone. So it's crowded in here. Why is that? How many are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I hate doing it. I'm gonna get rid of these guys, the sage ones. We don't need those. They're also, yeah, we're going in combat. We're also having issues with that stink juice coming in here. So we're gonna remove that and we'll put in the stone ones. Stage, hatchling, we want stone. Actually, the smooth might not be a bad idea. We can put in this here. This would be cool. If I got copper, it would turn them into smooth ones. That's not what I clicked. We'll do the same thing here. Yeah, the stone to copper, and that'll convert these eventually to stones. Okay, are you guys crowded? You're glum, but that doesn't mean you're crowded. You're a tiny baby. Okay, so we have 8 in here. We should have 8 in here, and there are like 4 jumping around on that one. That should be fine, because you guys aren't crowded anymore, right? Yep, reproduction's going good. Now, if I turn these off if I turn them, I think that the way that the timing works on these is if I turn the power off to them, it'll generate enough that it goes here. But the thing is that it doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, it doesn't make any sense. We could also do these. There's regular ones. I am just making words with my mouth hole right now. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna do the regular stone. Do I want regular ones? I don't, really. And I've got some eggs here. We're just gonna eat them. We are just gonna eat them. Speaking of eating, our food is, yikes. Hatchling forever. Sage hatchling forever. We also want the stone hatchlings forever, but here's the deal. We're gonna keep this at a 5 priority. I'm gonna turn these to a 6 priority. So if these are empty, they're gonna add sage hatchlings to it. Stone, not sage. And I'm gonna want like 2 of these to be for smooth hatchlings, which we don't have eggs for yet. So I'll just leave it as is. So that way, if these are full, then we'll just eat the extra eggs. Should be good. Delicious. Speaking of delicious, I think one just pooped out there. And if there's any extras, then we just go cracking and eating. I hope that works. How's our, oh man, we're drawing down so much of that. That's a huge problem. Okay, do I have someone who's keen on the operations side? You are athletics, Grim. You are our construction. We need, what is it when they do something? Is that the construction skill? I thought it was like operating, the tinkering. Okay, is anyone going in tinkering? We have a tinkering here. You have really good tinkering. Why are you not being the person that's doing that alone? So priority, Kaitsu, operating. Everyone else should be a lower priority on operating, and Kaitsu should be the one working on it. Get back here, get to work. Kaitsu, you really don't need to be doing that. Your job is to be using this machine, wherever it is, right here. There you go. No. Nitro. Nitrox, what is wrong with you people? I might actually need a few doing that. Might be a good time to get another person who can operate. Nitro's our chef, and he's over there just mashing away on this thing. Bro, you gotta be cooking. Make those omelets for all the eggs we just dispensed. Okay. I hate to do this too, but goodbye. We're gonna switch this out. This is gonna be for the stoners. Not the stone, the smooths. I can't tell to use the stone ones yet because we haven't seen one yet. So let's choose a blueprint. Oh, lily balm seeds, don't need that. Farming, ooh. Increased husbandry, medicine, cuisine, creativity. None of these are great. That 12 farming on Hassan could come in nicely. I don't need any of these. And I want somebody who likes operating or something else I can use. Husbandry, we could use that, I guess. All right, Hassan, or as I should say, Kyler Johansson. Welcome, Kyler. Thank you for being a channel member, too. I appreciate you. Woo! Guys, you can also join the channel membership using that button down below. Now, Kyler here is a good farmer and a decent rancher. We're actually going to do it this way. A decent doctor, too, but we don't have use for doctors. What I do have use for is trying to figure out the best way to get this system set up better. I think I'm gonna redo all of the stations just so I don't have all sorts of dumb things happening. Okay, let's put that in here. We'll put in the regular research station here, supercomputer next to it. And we'll put in the virtual planetarium. Just kidding. We'll put in that material study terminal. That's the word I'm looking for. Now, if I do things a little bit different, it might work better. I want to bring this over a little more. I hate doing the manual rad bolt generator. So let's get rid of these. You can just repurpose these rooms. Oh, nice! Research complete! Thanks, buddy. You finally did something right. We need to get this. This is just so slow, that manual generator. So stupidly slow. So I'm gonna try putting in a lamp above. How does this work? Radiation lamp. What do I use it for? Emits radiation when powered, can be collected by a rad bolt generator. Where do I put this? Oh, next to a wall. Can I put it on the ceiling? No, only on a wall. How's that look? Then we put a generator. If we turn this. Aha. But that's not gonna, hold on, that's not gonna help us. Because it needs to be collectible in this room. So I could do like 2 in here and then have it go boop, boop, boop. So a rad bolt generator collects it and then sends it. If I do this here, I can do the radiation lamp here. We could also do a rad bolt generator here. And I can't do it here. What happens if I lift this up one? I forgot to give Kyler a hat too. Where are you, dude? All right, you need I forgot to do all of this for Kyler. All right, improve farming, crop tending. There's a lot of crops, but that critter ranching is where I really want you at. We'll get that eventually. I've been adding up a new system here. Don't know if it's gonna work, but I do like the idea of splatter sacks being able to go back and forth to different stations that are collecting the radiation. Because like if splatter sacks can continue on these, then we're gonna get a lot more less problems. Oh, I also don't have this in. Why aren't you plugged in, you goober? Okay, how's our uranium ore supply going? There's quite a bit, 48 kilograms. I forgot, uranium is like super dense, isn't it? All right. These things are active. Wow, everything immediately got done. No configuration. Awaiting uranium. So it's just gonna get uranium and then constantly goo it. Insufficient. Oh, yep. All right, we need more. Why is splatter sacks eating food? My goodness, man. You should be doing these things. At least nitrox is helping. Oh, here we go. All right, that's generating now. Is this getting it? Generation 1. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's producing radiation. Ooh, a lot of it too. Nitro's just going green. Surprised you haven't developed some sort of weird, nasty reaction to something. Our egg supply is going very well. I'm very pleased with this. I do need to sweep this stuff up. It's kind of crazy to me how one Wheezewort generates way more rad bolts than this thing does, with 2 of those working on it. Is it producing heat too? Oh, it is heating up like stupid amounts. Dang. Well, I know how to get rid of heat. That's with a simple planter box, if you know what I mean. I just need them to uproot that seed, and then we can tell them to plant it over here. Ooh, I just saw one. I just saw a rad go in here. Nice. Now, is this considered a laboratory? It is, a beautiful one at that. Light sources, everything's good in here. All right, we're gonna plant that, and it should help. It needs fertilization. It should go good. Yeah, we're creating really bad levels of radioactivity, which I would love to fix if you guys get the research done. Also, I love that our food supply is back up to 95,000. Oh yes, another rad just went in. Good. Deliver that uranium ore. Is this thing ready yet? Make this a 9. Give me some phosphate. Maybe I'm out of it. Phosphorite. Where would that be? That's this stuff in here, right? Sandstone, phosphorite. I played this game before. I'm picking up what I'm putting down. Also, I'm missing some oxygen suits in here. Not sure where they went. But we're not planning on going out that direction anytime soon because we can go down here, which might not be a bad plan to do some downward exploration. It is going to take a while to get this radiation up. So, what's wrong with you? Radbolt decay. Wow, if that goes out of power, it decays very, very quickly. So, I may do something right here. Yeah, that's what I don't like right there. So that goes out of power, and as it does, thankfully we did just shoot a Radbolt generation. So we're gonna put in the conductive wire across here. I need to remove these two. I think they are going to remove them. Come on, fellas. Get your jobs did. There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, those are going. We're gonna take these in and up, bring this over. Bring this over like so. So this thing will constantly be powered. It's gonna be using a ton of it, but that's okay. Unfortunately, we've used up half of our gas reservoir, but we'll fix that next time. Ooh, shiny numbers. Choose a blueprint. Okay, operating. Okay, uncultured, stylish, uncultured. Okay, we're gonna get rid of all of these. Power's back online. That's red. That must be a high load on that wire. Conductive wire, current load, 2160. That's gonna break things. Why is it so high? It's these things. Oh yeah, I just see some overuse damage. All right, I'm gonna switch this off. That should help out. Yep, that's not good. Kaitsu's almost dead, just got nuked. Maybe I should have made a hospital. Hospital. Medical equipment, how about just a medical equipment, mess table, and toilet. What happens if I don't plug the toilet in? Kind of gross just having a toilet hanging out here. I mean, that should be good. I mean, a mess table in here too. Furniture, mess table. And then I'll get another triage cot in case I need them. Medicine, triage cot. Okay. Now we can assign Kaitsu to this. I don't think you're gonna get tended by anyone, but at least you're not gonna die of radiation poisoning. Last thing we want to do is fry somebody from the inside out. I think that's just what happens when they walk in front of the Radbolt generator as it pukes out Radbolts. I really could make this safer, but I don't have the technology yet. Hey look, Splattersax is actually tending to Kaitsu. I don't know where you're putting that thermometer, but that's kind of nice of you. I'm proud of you, Splattersax. You've been working together so well. Aw, adorable. Anyone else need it? No, ineligible. All right, is this considered a hospital now? It is, that's great. Okay, what do we get? Less likely to spread disease. Sure, whatever, it's a hospital. Is this other one considered? It needs light sources. Oh, I unplugged the lights. Yep, I sure did. Nice, the radiation protection is now done. Radbolt sensor, we have the lead suit dock. I haven't found lead yet. We'll get Radbolt containment and then the radiation refinement. We're getting close, my friends. Oh no, Splattersax got nuked once too. Whoopsies. Grim Reaper just walks by. You're appreciated, Kaitsu. Tell you what, Splattersax might get a raise here if he can get all of this done. There's a lot of stored Radbolts there. And 4, 5? We might get up to like 10 out of these Radbolts. Oh, and another shot's gonna come across from the left pretty soon too. As long as Splattersax doesn't take it to the face. That is such a dangerous machine. Good, we got 60 Radbolts now. Ha, dang. Oh, I see why this is dangerous now. The work errand here. Yeah, that's a big problem. Just watching things, oh wow. Splattersax actually just leveled up. I'm kind of impressed with that. Let's see what skills you have, Splatter. You're 10 of 8. Yeah, there's the other one. Oh man, that's max amount of, oh Rob, I'm so sorry. Why didn't I ever give you a hat? What do you actually like doing? You like wearing the exosuit, that's right. So I was gonna train you like this and like that. And I mean, I can give you the exosuit wearing. That's fantastic. Morale bonus for learning it. Cool, buddy. Plus he gets a really sick hat once he does this. Come on, buddy. I totally forgot. Look at this hat. Covering up that awesome hairdo. Aw, I'm sad about that. I liked your hair. Good thing is, Kaitsu's almost ready to be done with the hospital stay. Oh, Nitrox is just hanging out here too. It's like, oh boy, I love being shiny. And Kyler took a nap on the ground. Kyler, I know you're the new guy. Oh, hungry, smelled flowers. You're still okay. Didn't I do this already? I thought I turned that back on. Whoa, we're gonna get another blast here real quick. Is anyone gonna caught in that one? Whoa, why did that catch it? Is it full? Oh, it's full. All right, buddy, you're done. You're done with this. You don't need to be in here anymore. Spider Stacks, get out of that bed. Dingus. Thinks he can be all fancy and junk? No, you have research to do. Can't take naps. Oh boy. Ah! I think Splattersack just got nuked again. All right, we gotta turn this thing off. We're gonna put that at a low priority. He just took a radiation bolt to the noggin. Oh, and I did put in ice cubes down here because I thought it would be fun. And they melt, and when they melt, they kind of drip down and they turn the water colder. That's just what they do. That's why I put them underwater. That water is decently warm. Yeah, it immediately melted into like a little puddle of food poisoning. No, Kaitsu, like it's at a 4 priority. That building is disabled, my friend. Oh, dang. The applied research is at a 20, and this thing is at 82 rad bolts. Is anyone else able to do this? Let's check our skills tree. Is anyone else decently qualified to do any researching? Maybe we'll find someone with a hidden talent of research. No, but I can give you this. Yeah, that'll be cooler. Have that sick hat, masterwork. Advanced research, Wyatt? Nope. Can I get another? Ah, pretty close. Nice new hat, Pyro. Proud of you. You got a paintbrush in there. I don't know what I clicked. Print? Oh, bright checkers. Okay, what did I do? Frilly yellow socks. I want socks. My toesies get cold sometimes. All right, you know what? We're done with that. I think that's just other skins. It was this button. I thought it would open this up again. Hey, another research done. That's beautiful. All right, radiation refinement. Uranium centrifuge. Enriched uranium. Oh, wow. We need to get this joint plate. That's the whole thing I've been doing. There's Radbolt. Wow, propulsion. You can make a Radbolt engine. No researchers assigned. I don't believe you. Oh, it is this thing. Yeah. Uh-oh, Splattersack just took another one to the head. You'll be okay. Okay, so I've switched out nitro plays from our chef to becoming another researcher. And I want your skills to, or not your skills, your priorities to reflect that. Okay, you're gonna be cooking number 1 and then researching number 2, relatively. I still don't have researchers assigned to the planetarium, but as soon as Splattersack gets done with this, you'll be all right. Oh, it'd be nice to get another operator. Spicy tofu, delicious. A gold. That's actually kind of nice too. Medicine, athletics, neither of these are good. Let's get that spicy tofu. 12,000 calories is nice. We'll print that up. About ready to kick Splattersack out of bed too, so you can go research a little more. No, buddy, I need you on this one. Nitro's doing a good job on these. It's actually fine. That's got 100. Let's disable this real quick. I'm also gonna disable these two. We don't need to be wasting our uranium. Someone come over here quick before it fries Splattersack's noggin again. There you go, friendo. Okay, it's storing a lot of Radbolts. It needs 40 of them this time. Oh, check it out. We have our first smooth hatchling egg. Yes. Cancel this one. We want our smooth hatchling. Incubate. Cancel you, incubate. Nice, our first smoothie one. That'll come over here. We don't need that. Oh, what were you doing over here? What are you fellas doing? No clue what they're doing. That also looks like it's melting. It's negative 21 degrees still. All right, this might get them there. We're at 25. Uh-oh. No, not bedtime. 32 of 40. This one is at 10 rad bolts. Not quite enough. This one's at 13. Oh, so close, yet so far away. I love how he goes back and forth, though. Like, this one gets some rad bolts, and then we'll jump back to this one once it gets filled up, and then we'll run over here and start working. He's doing overtime today. He's gonna go have a snack. Wait, that's not Splattersack. He just took an egg down here, too. He's like, I'm done researching, friends. I need a quick little break. Oh, nice. Hey, buddy. Take you up here first. There we go. Pyro's coming in hot. Good thing Nitro is keeping cooking, though. Good. Pick up the grizzleberry, drop it off in the food station. 20 rad bolts. 39. Come on, hit the 40. Hit the 40. Hit the 40. Yes. Yes. Now I can totally turn this thing off. And this one off. Okay. Those can all go. Now what I need to do is splatter sacks. You're going to get an upgrade again. Oh, I don't like doing this because this is a lot of... Oh, you know what? He actually just got an upgrade. He can take more morale. Perfect. Data analyst researcher. Take that, buddy. And now you can have your data analyst researching hat. I have no idea what this is going to do, but he's getting a new hat on and radiation is pretty much gone. So, great. What the world is this thing? I love that. Data analyst. Oh, that's so stinking cool. We need more data banks, though. We need data banks. Give them the data banks. He's like, I see the stars. They're over here. There's a star right there. Oh, get back in there. Where do I get more data banks from? Am I out of them? Uh-oh. Might be some in here. That's a vending machine. There's gonna be snacks in that. I know if we research these, then we'll get some stuff. Oh boy. I really don't want to open those up though. Where are more? Whoopsies. What do I do with it? I feel like you have to give it on the left side. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. And I really don't like how he ran through all of those data analyst points so quickly. Oh, nice. Data not found on the data analyst researcher. If I click the data banks, it's like, hey, we're gonna need a lot of them, like 17 more. The wiki says that they come from space missions. We haven't done any of those yet because I haven't built a rocket. We can analyze geysers. I think that's our best choice. But the last thing I want to do is burp out one of these at... Is it analyst pending? Okay. Oh, we don't know. How do I analyze these without seeing them? All right, let's try mining these out. Oh man, we don't have a miner who can do that. Skills. Who's my miner? There you go. Super hard digging. All right, Wyatt. Let's select your new hat. Oh, no, he didn't. You activated it. You've activated it. Oh, no, no, no. Is it getting hot? Oh, balls. Oh, balls. I have done bad things. When are you? I can't even tell. I need to block it off ASAP. I really don't want a bunch of carbon dioxide out. No, 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 no. All right, can I activate? Let's try this for a second. If I put that at a 9 with the analysis, is Splatter Sack's gonna come up and check it out? It looks like it's stopped now for a second. Splatter Sacks is here. He's running out of oxygen. Oh, we got a little bit back. Oh, Nitro can activate it too. That's good news. That carbon dioxide comes out at 500 degrees. Yeah, it's just burping out a little bit at a time. I think it's because I opened up this one tile right here. I think that's the problem. So if I leave this one open, I think we can analyze here too. Oh neat, do we have liquid chlorine that's gotten so cold in here? That's also snow, isn't it? Oh, that's granite. All right, I'm gonna try to open this one up. I think that might be what we do to solve our power problems. We're losing almost all of the hydrogen. If I can open that up and claim that hydrogen, it might be good. I also want to know how much power or how much data we get from these things. Oh no. I activated this one too. Maybe? I don't see any hydrogen though. This one looks nasty too. The saltwater geyser, this water is at 66 degrees. And if I flash it and turn it into real water, it'll leave salt behind. That's rough. Oh, this one's so close. Man, there's so much carbon dioxide already. 5 kilograms of it, that's a lot of pressure. Splatter Sacks has light wounds and popped eardrums. Also needs a snack. Come on, buddy, you got just a little bit left. I don't think anyone's come down for this one now. Well, they completed the analysis. I didn't see how much it got, but 374 grams. Ooh, eruption. Okay, 302 seconds every 650 seconds. Active period. Oh, wow. It just turned on. And it's going to be active for the next 87 cycles. That's going to produce so much carbon dioxide. I don't know of a good way to deal with that. There are the slicksters, right? If I make that out of igneous rock, right? That's what I have here. Obsidian, tile. Okay, let's make it out of obsidian. The slicksters eat carbon dioxide and produce power. Not power. They produce goop. Crude oil. Why aren't they doing this one? All right, that thing is powered down, potentially. Erupting in 0.2 cycles. I am not exactly sure. And you know the other bad thing? We just ran out. We literally just ran out. There's 27 kilograms of hydrogen in there. We're gonna need power, my friends. So that is gonna do it for today's video of Oxygen Not Included. We messed around with a lot of this. Let's see here. We're at 23, so it gave us 6. Huh, if I do 2 more geysers, we should have what we need. Also, I wanted to open up this. Oh, check it out too! The baby hatchling has been made. Neat. All right, get up here. Please find a data thing in there. Data bank. We got 3 data banks. So if I do that plus activate this one, we'll have enough energy to get, we'll have enough of the virtual planetarium to get the research we need. That sounds good to me. Anyway, my friends, that'll do it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time.
And I'd like to thank all of my patrons and channel members, including Otto Dave, Ben, Dickie J, Teddy Hippias, General Harris, Trent M, Kodino, Keegan H, Lewis C, Zarnoff, Maxer, Ralph, BC Engineers, Cars and Wax, Whiskey, YH, Gunjam, Doug Rules, Fred, Dalton C, Scanner D, Peyton Plays, Fussy Badge, Ritla Warrior, Link Hewitt, Kyler J, Nitro, Nitrox, Wyatt K, Grim Reaper, Kite Sue, Rob Rugby, Taranel, and Abram G.